address. You will see an address there. Come
Mm-hmm.
alone. Bring what you need. Bring only what you need for a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Then at the bottom there, it will just say big reward awaits you.
Okay.
After a couple of minutes, the words on the letter begin to fade to a point whereby it is just leaving there is just one piece of paper. You try to trace back any writing, but no, there's nothing to trace.
I see.
And the following day, you decide to travel to said location.
Okay.
Um, you would think that it was like a very big and very fancy building, but you end up in a very rundown diner. It is in kind of like the sketchy part of town. Uh,
Okay.
Not a lot of people kind of come here. It's like a that deserted place. You walk in front, you see the word diner. The R is like flickering on and off.
Mm-hmm.
The eye is like it's about to fall down onto the side onto the
Mm-hmm.
sidewalk. Your party members aren't here at the moment. What happened to the fourth one? Oh yeah, he's in the car. Okay. Your party members aren't here now. It's just you. You walk into this. You're standing in front. What do you do?
Uh, I survey the diner more. Like I look around for any suspicious people or things like that.
You can also describe your character and as well like what are you bringing, so on and so forth. How you look like, so that people can identify who or what are you.
I see how I look like. Okay. So during my first deployment as a mercenary, I lost most of my body. So now like about 90% of my body is like cybernetics. And I brought an assault rifle into this diner. Yeah.
Or you're bringing it, showing it out right in the open.
Uh no, it's kind of like it's like I'm hanging it on my back, like through a sling. A sling bag and it's inside the bag.
Okay, so it's like a guitar bag, but it just
Yeah.
holds your gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You walk in, you survey the area. The place looks kind of dead, except for like there are like one or two people, like a very elderly couple sitting all the way at the end there enjoying their meal. As you step in immediately, the cook notices you, looks at you straight, and say, "Ah, boy, what you want today?"
What's on the menu?
Yeah, you want what also got? I got Western, I got Eastern, I got South, I got North. You want the North Pole special or not?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm here for today.
Okay, coming right up. Immediately after 2 minutes, you just see him take a cup of ice and then just shove it to where you are sitting.
Old man, is this some kind of joke?
You ask for the North Pole special, ma. You know what is their specialty? Ice.
Alright, that's a good one. Okay, maybe I'll have a plate of fried rice. Yeah.
Okay, coming right up as he continues to like cook. Um, Morocco is playing. Next up is Adam. Adam, you same story. Um, Failure to the only person who didn't fail is Dean Gosling, if I'm not wrong,
Mm-hmm.
in this team. Yeah. Sadly, your last escapade didn't go too well. However, a letter comes to your mailbox a couple of days later. Same thing, opening it up, telling you to come to this location alone and bring whatever you need for a mission. It also tells you espionage, the word,
Mm-hmm.
and then saying it's your specialty. So you make your way here. But before that, are you going anywhere? other than going straight to the place?
I would say before that he just go Yamcha with his boys, and then
Hmm.
he realized he just late. He just like rushing in over here with some random uncle bicycle.
So you rode here on a bicycle.
Uncle driving bicycle.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Now describe how Adam looks like.
Uh, so of all the people, he probably just looked normal at first, but gray hair, short hair, green eye, and they always carry a cigarette. And inside here, the token he's supposed to wear a suit, but at the place he actually wear a Hawaiian shirt and a shorts, a slipper.
Very casual.
Yes,
Very
just bust in.
cool. And then as you walk in immediately, what are you doing as you walk in?
Okay, can I go crazy with this?
Depends how crazy.
Okay.
At the moment,
Th-
this is like a debriefing. Think of this like a fireside meeting. The first time meeting your party members.
Okay. I would just say he also have his sunglasses on. So instantly, like a gambling king, bust open the doors and just like, hey yo, everyone, where is my man? Oh, Uncle Chow, kway teow satu, thank you. And then he took a seat.
And it's like he looks at you. He's like, "Hey, you also know my specialty, ah? Hi, people in US don't know the enjoy the finer things in life." Then he continues to cook, and then it's like he serves you the fried rice first, Jack, and then he will proceed to cook his specialty. So come here just to enjoy the kway teow only, or you got other business?
Someone give me a letter, I don't know what for it. I'm not good at reading. So, maybe you're good at reading.
Uncle old already lah. Uncle don't know anything one. Then he's like continue cooking. As he's like maybe then he just looks around. You wait for a while. You wait for a while. He continues to cook, and then as the third person, as you wait for your food to be served, the third person, Popo, Dean Gosling. No, sorry, not Dean first, not Dean first. Yugi. Um,
Yes,
same
sir.
business, same order of business. Getting a letter asking you to come bring what you need for a secret mission. What are you bringing?
What do I bring? I bring myself. I
Mhm.
bring myself at my best. I wear the best suit I have. But after the incident, I crashed. And I failed the mission. Uh, I was downgraded from AAA agent to B minus now. So I have basically no job. But nobody knows. Nobody in that industry knows.
Dress to impress.
Except yeah, except a few that knows me very well. My suit has a button missing, but nobody needs to know. I still have uh, my best hair and best everything, but everything is barely hanging. As I walk into the diner, and this is very unfamiliar to my atmosphere, I would say, because I'm used to more high end, more atas, kind of place. So I walk in, I take a look. What have I brought myself into? And I proceed in.
As you walk in, it's like, hello, wow, very fancy.
Yes, sir.
I Sir, you want the North Pole special or not?
And then, you see the back of me suddenly have the drama, the dramatic lights, everything dimmed off, and I close my eyes to very little, and I go James Bond style. No eat, no food, just drink, martini, shaken, not stir.
he leans over to uh, Adam. What this guy talking?
Yeah. Oh, that one, very famous one. Half cooked chicken.
I get you salmonella on a plate,
No, no chicken. What?
just like the old land.
No
No, he's just
salmon.
talking to the,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just talking to this guy. It's like,
Oh.
then it's like, oh, I get you salmonella on a plate. Can, just like the old country.
Yeah, very
Immediately, immediately, Yugi, you see the man, instead of going toward the drinking section, he goes to the fridge. He takes out a piece of chicken and then he begins to start cooking.
Hello, hello, sir. Is that for me? No, I didn't order the chicken. Put down the chicken. Put back the chicken. Put it back to the fridge.
Wow,
No, no, no,
this one
no.
not half plate salmonella already. This one full. In fact, everything else are more. I know you like it the old country lah, but this one cannot lah. US.
Yes, this is very much US drink
And you want me to put cooked chicken back into it lah? Ayo.
no salmonella, no chicken. I ordered a drink on a glass. It's liquid.
North Pole special ma. Okay, can.
Okay, but make sure it's shaken but not stir, okay? And I said, as I say, I sit down furthest away from the guys to put myself in disguise.
Last but not least, as you sit down waiting for your order, how loud do you want your car to be, Mr. Dean Gosling?
Oh my god.
I'd say by this time, while you're having your chit chat or you're having your food or whatsoever, at the end, are you going to hear like a roaring engine, like a sweet roaring engine, just bursting onto the midnight, and after that, when you have a little glimpse at the windows outside of it, you may be able to see like an unfamiliar car. You may be able to see. You usually see a Mercedes or BMW or at the very least Chevrolet, but you have never seen this car before, and it's just boxy, just came out from the 90s. But the sound of it, with the roaring sound of it, it's as if it was totally boosted up to 1,000. And by this time, Dean came out after he turned off the ignition coil, came out from his beloved car, and went along to the window. To the door, all the way up onto the restaurant over there, holding some sort like a ticket, like a lotto ticket over there. And after that, after he browsed through every single nooks and crannies of the restaurant, he immediately goes up to the bar, and after that, asks the uncle, can I have the latest number now for today?
Then he's like looking at you. Before that, as you roll in with such a loud boosted thing, you see some of the patrons, especially the old couple, like covering their ears, sitting near here. The old couple you walk in is like covering their ears. As you just turn it off, okay, then they only like stop. These young people very noisy. As you walk in, everyone just kind of looks at you. I'm not sure the three of them will look at you or not, but the remaining patrons will look at you.
I definitely roll the hardest to my eye to make sure I see what I saw.
All right. Just a quick one. It was my car have a bass boosted Feng Tao song.
What?
Oh, no.
I also rub my ears to make sure I heard what I hear.
Yeah. Bass boosted Feng Tao song. Forgot to put the details.
Whoever is sitting his car to
God.
the mission, good luck.
You definitely have to play that when we are driving later.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Nice to
I have
see
a
how.
list of things over here.
Oh, can send it to me. I can just like put it, ask the bot to play it when when the time comes.
Oh no.
Yeah. As you sit down, the uncle would just like, latest number haven't come out yet. Oh, I give you my best number. 3238.
So does the 3238 falls in the first price last week?
I don't know lah, but if full price I buy 5 times, kena 4 times
All right, then put me up on that. I'll go into bed in $5. Is it okay? 5 big, 5 small.
You think I 4D counter You go buy yourself
Look, Uncle. You run a black market Toto? I mean, you should have played it once or twice.
Hello, Mr. Noisy. This is a restaurant. If you are not aware.
Hello, Mr. Greasy Hair. I'm sure you know this is a Chinese restaurant. Doesn't layan people like you.
Oh, why not?
You order
Getting my food
you
and
order
drinks.
something to drink You also haven't ordered Because it's like, sir, I'm making your shaken North Pole special. You actually see him make it. It's just ice, nothing else. He just threw a bunch of ice and then he just started to shake.
That is very good. That is very good shaking. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going. Keep going. I like what I'm seeing.
Oh boy.
And he looks at you, Dean Gosling. Where got do this thing illegal? Where got such thing? No such thing. I cannot buy for you. You go down the street there, got one 4D counter, but as he says the word but, right? He kind of looks at you. It's like he's gesturing you to sit down, wait a bit longer before you leave.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like he has something to tell you like that. It's like, wait a bit before you go buy your. And then after you sit down, are you four doing anything to talk to one another?
I'm just eating my fried rice.
Yes, it is very plain.
It's fine.
I
I'm
was,
enjoying it.
It is the most average or the most mid fried rice you have ever eaten. It is
It doesn't
amazing how
matter.
mid it is.
It doesn't matter if it tastes just like white rice.
nasi goreng bujang.
Very sad way.
I was already chatting with Mr. Noisy over there. So sitting so far away from me and changing seat from another. Don't think I didn't see that.
Adam is very interested about the Toto. He would just try to see the guy. Try to like go closer. It's like, hey, I heard you say you want to buy Toto. You know a place.
Well, I do know a little bit place out at the corner over there. You like
Oh,
one?
FYI. Just before, in case money gets transferred here and there. Money in this game does not matter. You can spend as much as you want, but money is
Nice.
only used for buying weapons or gear. Which you guys will not have enough money to buy weapons or gear. But you have pocket money to do nonsense.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Don't even
Well-
think I have pocket money.
Well, I'd say, kid, you just gotta bet small first. Try to get this particular number, as Dean just pull out another number, 4452. Or you might going to go for this number, 6969. Bet yourself 5 big, 5 small, and see how it goes.
Why not just go 420? Or 24.
4. What number again?
204. Or 204. That's the most lucky number.
0204, and by this time Dean just writing that number 0204. Nah, there's no luck in this one.
Yes, there's gonna have luck. And then it's like he just pull out a random image from his phone. And then there is a scene of a crash. It's just like the car plate with literally just 4204.
Oh no 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 no. One thing is that you do not take the number from the plate. It's considered as a bad luck.
What?
Yeah.
Shit lah.
What you can do is that you can take their social security number and take the last one from the owner's car. That way, you won't going to have some heat when you get that prize.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, for that one it's like 2077.
2077. Well,
Yeah.
2077 seems like a good number then. Should bet on it, kid.
You should bet on it.
As
Ah,
this is
Nah.
going on, a very loud clang comes from the kitchen. Like very, very loud. It's like toppling of pans, pots, and everything. Immediately you see the uncle just, ayo, that boy. Ayo.
What boy? And I look over.
I draw
And
my weapon.
He's like,
Oh, no.
oh, he looks disappointed in a way. Instead of like angry, he looks like just straight up disappointment. Immediately you see a boy wearing glasses. The same boy that hey, where's my tab? Wait. 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 My roll 20 died. No, my roll 20 bugged, not died. Wait, let me
Oh
restart.
no.
I cannot swap between layers.
Ooh.
Anywho.
Popo, did you share something?
no, I'm just looking for Feng Tao song.
Oh no.
Yeah, immediately this boy wearing thick glasses, carrying an iPad and a stack like a little bag of things. Immediately just starts rushing in. You see the little panel where you are sitting, Yugi. There is the place where you can flip open, and then he just flip opens. He start running over to the four of you right in the center. You see him like panting, like, sorry guys, sorry. Oh, the boss had a lot of things to inform me. Pleasure to meet the four of you. Welcome to Icon headquarters. I see you've met Uncle Chen. He's one of our best agents. Then he's like trying to ruffle himself, making himself look presentable. So the boss has something to say to you. Then he immediately takes out the iPad. He placed it on the table. He like moved closer. He placed it on the table. It's like one. Yeah, okay. All four of you are here.
Yeah.
So without further ado, I'll just let the boss talk. Then he pushes a button. Immediately he kind of steps aside. A hologram shoots up of this mysterious figure that you see. You can't really make out how he or she looks like. The voice coming out from the speakers is heavily masked. You just hear a very deep monotone voice. So it's like, the people that we had to hire for the mission. Yes, welcome. So, I believe Albert here has give you a little information about, or he did send you guys the letter about the mission. I'm glad that all four of you came, because we really needed 4 agents for this. So, then he hears his voice. Are you guys familiar with shit, what's the place again? Sorry, one moment. Too many notes, too many groups. Every group has their own different name. Ah, yes, okay. Are you familiar with the group Vitali met? Um,
S-
he
sounds
looks around.
familiar.
He's like,
He slipped away when I was catching Mr. Germany the other time.
no, 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 not him, not him. The guy who runs the big medical facility, the person, you know, the ads. There have been like news about this whole panacea elixir thing. It's been going on. So Dr. Vitali, the owner of Vitali Med Solutions, um, he's saying that he made up a very awesome, I would say, medical solution. According to him, his solution can cure all illness and sickness from the past, from the current, and all the way up to future. It's supposed to be a end all cure all for all diseases known and unknown to man. We here at Icon find it suspicious. So we decided to hire a band of skilled individuals handpicked specifically for this mission. Then he looks around. He's like, each one of you have their own selected skills, and we believe that by hiring the four of you, you would show great results. Now, Vitali Labs is doing a press conference to showcase their latest invention before going live or before marketing this whole panacea solution to the world. He looks around. Then he looks at you, the war hero, Lucius Castello. You know, the one, the famous one that actually helped end the war, but cost him most of his limbs. The doctor said that with panacea, he can help regrow Mr. Castello's legs. And that is the press conference that he's hosting, a demo of panacea and the growing of his legs. I need you four to go into said press conference, find us what makes panacea tick, if it's wrong or if there's anything inhumane, stop it, or if possible, get us the formula for panacea for ethical reasons. Any questions?
I have a question. So, would it be fine if we brought you a sample? If we somehow can't find the formula?
He's like sitting here like, we would prefer the formula. We need to know what makes it tick. If it's like any inhumane practices, you know, if the source is coming from a horrible practice in the medical world, we need to file these and, you know, sell it to the highest bidder. We aren't looking to mass produce panacea. We just need to know what makes it tick.
I see. I'll have it your way then. And then I continue eating.
I say,
Rude.
interesting. And I usually work alone. And I'm best when I work alone.
You'll find the place quite secure in a way. For some unknown reason, our satellites can't really get you a blueprint of the place. And as he says that, you see like multiple screens kind of flies up. You see the facility itself. It is like 2-story building. It is like the whole thing is white. Then on top of it is like in the middle of nowhere. Um, so the facility we are talking about that they're doing the press conference, it's in the middle of the desert. I don't know why they decide to put it there, but then he shrugs. The facility is here. It's around 30 minutes drive from where you are now. When our satellite goes through, then you see another screen pops up. Apparently, there's one layer of zinc covering the entire building. And scan through it, you can't look inside, it is all white. Then he just like points it to the map. It's a 2-story building. Uh, I believe some of you have very good experiences with breaking and entering. Then he looks at Adam. And
Oh, okay. Oh, he just say that.
so yeah, and we have another good person who is good at sneaking and entering with charm. That's you, Mr. Yugi.
Definitely.
Someone to help, someone to give a little muscle, to smoothen the lines as the guy just continues to eat his fried rice. And last but not least, a getaway driver. I would refrain from blasting your music as you are going in. That's not to draw too much attention. And
Wow.
Mr. Chen will be joining you as well. He'll be there as a bartender.
Can we hire another guy for bartending? Just a little personal request before the road.
You want me to take out Mr. Chen?
I mean, anyone who can do a better job at bartending than Mr. Chen. No offense.
You see Mr. Chen just like shrugs. Then the mysterious guy just looks at him. Chen, did you do your little North Pole special nonsense to them? Then Mr. Chen just starts laughing. Then he looks at you. He's like, "Oh, you don't have to worry. He is quite experienced. He just likes to play pretend, just like you." Then immediately, Mr. Chen can rip out the entirety of all his bartending experience. He starts doing whatever you ask. The martini shaken, not stirred. Immediately, he does it perfectly. Immediately, and just slides you all the way to the counter right in front of you.
As he slide, I catch it and I take a sip. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So sorry for that, Mr. Chen.
Immediately, you see Mr. Chen lose his Asian accent. Oh, you're most welcome.
I do a little
Yeah,
toast
he likes to play
to you.
pretend. Any other questions before you guys will go out?
Adam will just give the guy his letter since he still can't read. You know what this is?
You are showing it to the man, or you are showing it to the boss on the screen?
To you know what? To the boss.
You show it's like, yes, I asked Albert here and to send those out to you, and specifically to you. I had him use invisible ink so that if the letter may be sent to a different person, or if the person is not who we are looking for, we'll just ask Mr. Chen to play the old Asian uncle until they leave.
Oh. I still don't know how to read though.
That letter is like it's just a piece of paper. There's no more letters on it. It's just one piece of paper. The words will disappear after a couple of minutes of opening the letter.
Okay.
Are you
Just
you legit don't know how to read in character?
no, he lied.
Oh, okay.
Is this the guy we are doing the mission with? Come on, we are better than that. I mean, we have the budget, right, boss?
He just looks at you. It's like he kind of like shrugs. He's like, "This is the hand I was dealt, and this is the hand I will have to play."
I don't also shrug. I don't know.
And then Jack says, I bet all the budget went to me. You guys look like a bunch of clowns. And then he finishes his fried rice.
And you are the clown who are so hungry.
Hey, a boy's gotta eat. Especially before a big job like this. Mr. Professional Spy.
Yeah, whatever. And I finish up my drink.
Now, boss, I'd like to ask you something.
He's like, "Go ahead."
When was your birthday?
Oh no.
He strikes a very strange. You you don't see the face, but you hear his voice like pause for a while after he said yes. Like, why?
Nothing. Just wanna know.
Ah, that is classified information.
Images.
And boss, we are talking money. So how is the payout?
Then he's like, you hear here, Albert. Then you hear the two snaps. Albert immediately takes out the bag from underneath this chair. Like, yeah, just there's one little bag from underneath the chair. Like, just takes it out. He's like, here that each and every one of you have your own special needs. So, for you, Mr. Yugi, then he's like, he takes out a little blanket. The blanket is old, very old. Some of even has like holes on it. This is a prototype, of course, just in case you decide to steal it. We are not that stupid here in Icon. Albert, do the little demonstration. He takes the blanket, he puts it over him, and it kind of turns somewhat invisible. It's more translucent than invisible. You still see a little blob there, but it's just reflecting all the light. And then from where the holes you see on the blanket, you can actually see him. To have a we'll get you one of the newer models of this little coat.
Cool, an invisible cloth like Harry Potter, and I can't hide my excitement. And when I take
I
it
don't know
over.
this Harry Potter, but yes, that. Now, then he looks over to the person next to you. Adam, being a very sneaky person, I would say you would want the same.
Yeah.
Or is there something else you have in mind?
It's the highest person I can get contact to.
Who's the highest person? I mean, we can arrange for the highest person, as in what do you need? You know, resources,
Uh,
money, cars, weapons.
Something that he sort of like gesture an aeroplane fly over, and then boom boom boom. Those. Do you have those?
A plane. And he's
With
like,
guns.
we can get you one of our older jet models. Yeah, sure, that would do. That can happen, but do you know how to fly it?
You look at everyone's like, anyone know how to fly?
No.
Not me.
I know.
And I don't want to get into it.
The ace will know how to fly, by the way.
Oh,
For
I
some
know.
unknown reason, driving is like a universal thing.
Yes, I do.
Because someone know to fly.
Where's that? Then you see him like opening a little notepad, like a digital notepad. You see the thing like flight lessons and a jet. And you see open bracket to Adam. And then he's like looking at you. How about you, guy who eats finished his fried rice? I assume you wanted a deadly weapon to your arsenal or
Yes.
just more
a new
food.
prosthetic.
Yes, you got that right, big boss. Can I have a high frequency blade? A weapon, I mean, not a prosthetic.
We can make that happen.
All right, you got yourself a
One
deal.
of our R&D specialists can grab that for you. Then he
Alright.
looks at the last but not least. He looks at D. I assume you want your car to go more vroom.
Let's just say you owe me a favor. A favor that I'm going to call in once I need it.
You see his voice. He hesitates for a while as you say, like, sure, fine. Once the job is done.
Once the job is done.
Then he's like, any other things about how you plan to get in? Mr. Chen here will be. Well, they are expecting Mr. Chen, so we did provide him with the proper documents. He'll be going in as the bartender to host that little mini bar. I'm not sure about the rest of ya. If you guys will need a disguise, talk to Albert over here. He will help arrange the papers. Without further ado, I am a busy man. Then immediately after saying that, goodbye. Chook.
And I turn back to face Mr. Chang and ask, one vodka martini on the go. One for the road. That's all I need.
He nods. I said for the road. Did you say to go?
To go, yeah. Like put it in the tumbler kind of stuff, make sure it's chill.
What's a tumbler?
Hey, a man's got a drink.
Okay.
Mancing tul.
Anything else that you want to do?
Put it in my Tupperware water tumbler.
Yep. Tupperware. Please,
Giant
please, please,
Tupperware.
please be one of those like Starbucks metal tumbler.
Oh my god.
No. This is Asian.
After 2 minutes, right? You see Mr. Chen packs up his things. He walks next to you. He gives you a bag, ikat tepi, of what you wanted.
No.
You see him give you like a sarcastic smile, like he knows he's fucking with you. He's like, enjoy.
Wow.
I'll be seeing you guys there in the facility. Then he like takes his little bag of his bartending things and then he walks off.
I tie my ikat tapi, into a proper ikat, and I say, "Yep, I will drink this after the job or during the job." You guys will have to know.
Wait, what did you say? I think you break up.
I will ikat properly and keep it to myself.
Have you ever
Okay.
drank ikat tepi vodka?
No, and I don't intend to.
Anything else you guys would like to do before we transition to the journey? And how are you going to go to said journey?
Okay. First, I want to talk to Albert about my disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, my cover. All right. So I walk up to Albert and I say, "Hey Albert, I don't need any of those silly documentations. Just give me a box, a cardboard one. That's all I need."
Um, then you seem like super confused. How big do you want it, sir?
Uh, enough to cover up my entire body if I wanted to crouch under it or
Um,
inside of it.
yeah, okay. I'll see what I can find. Then you see him like kind of walk over, but before that, he goes over to whatever he needs to do. Are the other three of you trying to talk to Albert about your disguises, or are you going in?
No, we are cool.
And
No. Okay.
Adam would try to request for a bomb, ticking bomb.
Ticking bomb, as in a grenade
No,
or
the
C4.
one for the sort of like a C4, like demolitions.
Hang the dude on. Are you sure you're gonna give so much firepower to this guy over here who doesn't know how to read? Are you sure we're safe? You know, we don't know how trigger happy he is. How about you pass some to us? We'll keep safe for you, okay, Adam? You know, he do the little hand gesture to make sure he understands.
Roll me smooth and speech. Okay, wait. I want to try something different for this group when playing this.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
So I will tell you the difficulty of the check. You tell me in what way or in what combination of your stats you would like to do to make your role successful. So you have a mixture of both your main stat and a skill. So it can be brawn plus stun, nerve plus cool, or nerve plus knowledge. But of course, it must make sense if you're trying to convince. By default, if you're trying to convince Albert, it would be smooth plus leadership or smooth plus speech, depending the tone. Or if you are really trying to flirt your way for him to get you whatever the C4.
Maybe smooth.
You
and
tell me which
leadership.
two.
Smooth and
You tell me
leadership.
what you want to do. If you want to use smooth and leadership, what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, look, you don't want to give so much firepower to one guy, and who knows, he will jeopardize the whole mission. You know.
It is an extreme success in order for you to pass.
I mean, this is something that makes sense, right? I mean, we
It
have.
is an extreme success. It's up to you how you want to. What stat do you want to do?
Okay, I can do that. How do I roll? How do I start rolling?
So if you are telling me it is smooth plus leadership, you would take that number of D4s.
Mhm.
So for your case, it is QB smooth plus leadership. So it's 4d6. Then you roll your 4d6.
4d6s. So I roll. Wait. Command roll. 4d6s. 4d6.
Wait.
Alright.
Ooh.
No success.
No success. Well,
You
come
need
on.
pairs.
Oh no.
That's half
Yeah.
of it.
You need pairs. It's perfectly none of them are pairs.
Oh.
4d6 minimum usually will get at least one, but no.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
this is the one with the poker thing.
Yes,
Okay.
this is the one when you play poker, correct. So immediately you said, then you see true. I shouldn't be giving firepower to the both of you. In
That's
fact,
my man. Wait, what?
immediately you say, yeah, I shouldn't be giving the power to him. He can't read. I can't give it to both of you. The boss just said to go in, take things and get out. He didn't say blow the place up. Then he's like, forget this. I'll just go get the box. Then he just runs in. You
Hey,
hear more
no!
flashing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, cling, cling, clang, clang.
Then I
Of
slap
the
the
kitchen.
shoulder of Adam and like the side of it, like, look at you. You scared him off.
He comes in with a very big
Oh,
box.
he can be.
There just says tomato soup in big letters. And just push it out. Sir, would this do? Then it is very big. It is enough to fit you.
Yes, this will do, Albert. Thank you.
I assume that's like a fridge cardboard.
No, it's
It
gonna
is-
be
it
like
is-
it's big, but not that big.
It's legit Metal Gear Solid. Enough to fit one person punya cardboard box.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not gonna fight you for it.
All right. All right. All right.
Then immediately he just reaches out. The both of you, if you want to do, I do have a spare media tag if you want. You can pose as the press. You are dressed for the occasion. Then he like just gives you a little tag there.
No, the tag match with my suit. Give it to Adam.
Then he like walk over. Sir. Yeah,
Why me
here."
again?
Then he just gives you a little tag, like Dean, are you already gone?
I'm inside the car.
Oh, you're already in the car. You didn't even tell you who's sitting, who's driving, how you get there. You're already in the car. Are you blasting music?
No.
Oh, okay.
You probably beep beep.
No. No, I'm just in the call. I'm just having my call, calling my friends, asking to buy more Toto numbers.
Immediately, you see Uncle Chan just sit next to you in his car. The car is a
Oh.
very nice Rolls Royce.
Mm.
You see him wear very fancy glasses, looks at you like, see you there.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna play anymore. Do you have anything that, like a handcuff or something like a tranquilizer? People will just, drop down, not dead.
Then he's like, he goes back to the bag of little tricks and tools that he used to show his cloak, the invisible cloak. I do have this, but
Hey, that's mine. I
it does
snitched it.
it does the death part. Agents usually put it in their teeth, bite on it before they get exposed. Then he just shows you a little pill. Would that do?
That will do. Thank you. And I take it.
Fine.
Basically, it's a suicide pill, by the way.
That.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
pill
a
of cyanide. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
no,
pill
no,
of
that-
cyanide.
No, that's not for me. Oops, I'm sorry. I was taking the cloak.
Oh no, it's not the cloak. It's a little pill. He says, "Is there any tranquilizer?" No, there's not a tranquilizer, but there is poison.
Oh, that's the pill for Adam, and I toss it to Adam.
Just only one pills.
Yes, it's deadly substance. How many agents do you think we lose every year?
And this might be my last mission. Anyway, he took the pills.
Then he digs around for his stuff. I think that's all I have. You guys will have to go your own way, right? Then he's like just looking at you. We didn't really we didn't even we don't really give. You seem very struggling to like piece his words together. It's like you don't really have transportation to bring agents to the site. I think your friend over outside is starting to horn.
Yeah. Wait. Hold up, Albert. And I walk to the door and I push open the door. Wait up, Albert is talking. Come on. Go on, Albert.
No, I mean that's it.
Oh, come on, you just stop
Yeah.
there. Okay. Shall we?
Yeah.
Are all four of you getting onto the same car?
Reluctantly.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Chen still haven't gone yet. You see him like just sitting there, taking
Oh.
a comb, like combing his hair, like making himself look presentable.
That is a car I want to sit in. Rolls Royce, right?
Yeah.
Phantom.
have no idea what it looks like, man. I just know the brand, man.
That's good enough. I said
That's
shotgun.
that is actually Ghost, Rolls Royce Ghost, produced in 1996, I'd say. Isn't that right, Mr. Chen?
I was about to say ghost. Thank you a lot, Mr. Noisy.
Uh,
Yes, the horn still goes on. Are all of you sitting onto uh Yin's car?
Yeah. I'll go on Dean's car.
Now, as you guys go, you guys drive. Um, Dean, roll me nerves plus drive.
Come again?
Roll me nerves plus drive.
Oh
N-
boy. It's gonna be a
No,
recreation of the backstory.
nerves, nerves, what?
Nerves plus drive.
Nerves plus drive. 366.
Mm-hmm.
60,
66.
66, yeah.
Mm.
1, 2,
2 pair.
yeah.
Okay.
Seems to me I got two of a kind.
Yeah.
For two.
2 pair. Yeah. As you drive along during the highway, like a 30-minute drive, right, to reach to the place. At some point in your journey, you overtake Mr. Chen and you begin to just rev. It's like, suck it.
I
And
try to ignore.
you reach uh, the place a wee bit faster than Mr. Chen. Are you guys striking any conversation, the three of you in Mr. Dean's car? Or it will be a very silent drive.
Uh, so Jack starts discussing the plan on how he's gonna plan on infiltrating the compound where the press conference is gonna be held. So he says, "All right, guys, listen up. I'm gonna be using a side entrance, and I'll just stuff myself into the box. So the people in there, they have to serve they okay. They have to serve refreshments or some kind of appetizer or some kind or whatever it is they serve at one point or another, right? So I figured maybe they could take me for a shipment that they missed. So they just take me into the kitchen and then I work my way out from there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, before I forget, you guys will have little earpieces that you can communicate with one another. That was provided to you,
Ah.
Immediately,
along with Mr. Chen.
immediately
But
I
Mr.
said,
Chen is just there.
you a cyborg, and no one. You think no one gonna notice you?
Wait, but Yugi, you're not in the car.
I have
Yeah,
my
earpieces.
earpiece.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but it's fine.
You
No
can
one's
do
gonna
that
find out.
until we find like a waiter uniform or something. That
I
Oh,
could
did that?
sneak
We
some out for
just.
you guys.
they could cover up to your head.
I have a gun. We can shoot it down.
I think
you
all
can.
of you have a gun.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I have a gun.
It's
I
fine.
have a knife named Ruby.
It's fine. I planned this out. A box of tomato soup, a box of canned tomato soup, as big as this, weighs about the same weight as me. So they're not gonna find out. Trust me.
I like Jack's plan better than shooting everywhere. Let's go stealthy.
Aw.
Hmm.
Okay.
Definitely, side door is the best plan, and
Yeah.
people are gonna come out some point to take a smoke or just fresh air or something. That's where we go in and out, quietly. Nobody needs to know anything before something.
Before you
goes
mention
missing.
anything about kitchen, FYI, let me remind you once again, it's a medical facility.
And
I mean, they have to serve something there, right?
they have,
Like,
yeah.
they have to. It's like it's
Yeah,
where
I mean they are. That's why they hired Mr. Chen as a bartender.
uh-huh.
Aha,
But is
bartender,
there?
you
But
say?
is there a kitchen? Hmm.
I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, so like it makes sense, right? They have to eat something,
And
Gotta
right?
have a cafeteria,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for the staff.
Maybe
Exactly.
question mark.
Yeah.
wait, is this like a opening ceremony or kind of
It is
thing?
like a research center, but
And
they are like opening for the press just to showcase that Panacea
okay,
before its global release.
I assume this is like a big event with guests, VIP, all sorts, definitely investor, donors, whatnot, sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, Adam and I were dressed nice enough to be a waiter. I say we disguise as a waiter, and
Mm.
Jack, you do your thing. You from the outside, we from the inside.
All right. That works fine for me.
And Mr. Noisy can just dry.
You know what?
sad.
You know, well, you all can do your things, but for me, I drive. Can I get a spotlight? Can I get a spotlight?
You don't get a spotlight, you get adrenaline. Oh yeah,
Huh?
before I forget, all of you start with 2 adrenaline and 1 spotlight.
Okay.
By default, you all have 1 spotlight and 2 adrenaline.
Spotlight, adrenaline.
Wait,
Did I get that though?
You get one more. You get one more adrenaline.
Yes.
Mm.
where's spotlight again? Oh yeah, got it. One spotlight,
It's above.
two.
1 spotlight, 2 adrenaline.
Okay. There are so many times I want to say my catchphrase, but this is.
I
Yeah,
drive is so generic, man.
I know.
But yes, it works.
easy.
Okay. Now, as this scene is over, we will move on to the next scene, where you guys will reach there, all 4 of you. Mr. Chen is Mr. Chen, but the 4 of you reach. Yeah. Let me migrate the 4 of you. Yeah. To the new map.
Anybody has like a big weapon that is so visible?
The
I
rifle.
do. Yeah, I do. But
Okay.
it's not big as in like a rocket launcher. It's just a
Yep.
rifle. Yeah.
Okay. That will come in handy with.
It is still, you can still like conceal it in like a sling bag or something.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
not so weirdly shaped that you can't conceal it in a bag.
Okay. But then
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Welcome to the new map. As you make your way 20 minutes drive, sorry if your Vira is not here yet. Your Vira is one of the cars. Immediately you come in, you look around. It is like a very big white building in the middle of nowhere. There's no other surrounding buildings around it. It's just one building, 2 stories high. Uh, it is somewhat gated, and then there is no guards. The gate is just like open up. There is a guardhouse, but there's no guards there. It is automated. People drive, the door will just open. You see that there are a lot of cars, like multiple cars here already in the facility. And then you do notice that there's something happening. Yes. And you notice that this one very, very big limo parked in a handicap area. You 3 will reach first, followed by Yugi. When Yugi reached, Mr. Chen will immediately go in, taps Yugi on the shoulder, says good luck, and then he will just go in. As the door opens, you see that there is a metal detector here. You see Mr. Chen just put his gear, all his things into this metal scanner thing and then takes it out, talks to the
shit.
guard, like he's here for the bartending gig, and then immediately moves to this little bar, which you cannot see, just see him walk off.
Oh,
Yeah, every time the door opens,
Yep.
you see people coming in and out. There are a lot of people, so you see them coming in and out. The first thing you see every time the door opens is this metal detector and one guard standing.
Hmm.
Now, what you guys would like? What do you guys want to do?
Before Mr.
It's-
Chang walks in, I pass him my knife, a small knife, named Ruby. Like, this is the knife to cut lemon for bartending and stuff. Just sneak in, so I can use it. I can retrieve it back when I'm inside.
He's like, okay, this will be a critical success.
A bartender
As you hand him the knife.
uses knife, right?
That knife is a combat knife.
I mean, it's just a little bit bigger, sharper, and
Critical success.
oh, what should I?
Can I
Crime?
try to help?
No.
Can I go with crime and streetwise for this? I mean, the checker probably can't pick up. Oh, it's just a nice, a fancy knife.
Okay.
For bartending.
You're trying to convince this to Mr. Chen. Like, oh, it's so fancy that you don't understand, right? Okay, sure. Crime and streetwise.
66s. Crime and streetwise.
Hey, now
Oh,
we
no.
begin.
Oh,
Now we begin to gamble.
let's go.
Hey, what are you re-rolling?
There's only double two I can reroll, right? Oh,
Yeah.
oh wait.
No,
1, 3,
you
4,
only
5.
can re-roll your 5, 3, 4, and 1.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that is 4d4, 4d6.
Come on, the odds are really good.
46. The odds are good.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
odds are good. Yeah.
Oh, money, money, money.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Correct?
you got
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You got it.
3,
Yep.
2, and 4, 2, 6s.
Definitely.
Yep.
2 plus 2.
Yep. So it's
Cha-ching.
3 2s, 6 6 4.
Before
He takes your knife. He's
Yep.
like,
I kiss
yes,
goodbye to my
fancy
knife.
enough.
I'll see you in a bit,
Kiss
Ruby.
goodbye to your knife.
I'll see you in a bit.
Mr. Chen just looks at you like very good. Hey. Then he puts it back into his bag. You see him go through. You see the alarm beeps. Then you see Mr. Chen like talks here, talks a bit. Then you see him like just walk away. Without the knife still on his hand, he just walks. Hey, you lose your knife. You don't have to mark it down now, but at the moment you do not have your knife.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming we don't. I mean, guys, are we bringing the guns in?
Okay. All right. So, clearly Jack knows that he can't make it in, like no matter what, because he's like 90% cybernetic. Yeah, he's like he's
You
mostly.
did say you did say you do not need a single cover. You just need a box.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So, all right. So can I survey the building and see if there are any other
Yes.
places of entry? Okay.
Yes. Focus and awareness.
All right. Is it a basic
Focus plus
success?
awareness.
Or...
Yeah,
Okay.
Basic success. Oh, this one there's no success. Focus and awareness. Depending
just-
on how well you do, you will know a few things.
Okay. So
There's no difficulty for this.
focus awareness. It's 4d6.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's no re-rolling for this as well. Okay, good enough. 1, 2, 2,
The
5.
first one. Yeah, the first one.
Yeah,
1 to
first
2.
one.
Okay.
As you survey the area, you walk. I would say when you walk here, you do see that there is like a window entrance.
Mhm.
Sorry. There is like some windows which, if you're agile enough, you could try to climb up. you being cybernetic enough, you do know that without a problem, you are able to go or to climb up.
Oh,
As you are surveying this part, this half of the place, you hear a sound coming from here, all the way at the end.
Okay.
Are you going over to look?
Um. Yes, but not like very blatantly. I'm gonna stick behind cover. I learned my lesson when I failed to save the hostage. So I'm
Okay.
gonna like stick myself to the wall, like back to the wall, and then I'm gonna peek over and see what's going on. Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Wait one
Yep.
moment. I'm
Okay.
I'm I don't know why I can't jump to different layers for some unknown reason. Don't know why I should roll 20 points. I'm trying to review what it is, but I can't jump between layers.
Okay. What the? Who is that?
Yes. So immediately as you peek over, you see this bloodied man. Like immediately you see him like running here, running over to the corner. Then you see this guy in a very big size. It's like a man but bigger.
Mhm.
Um, wearing full hazmat suit and a very weird helmet with a respirator for a mouth. Takes out
Okay.
a stick, shocks the patient. Just you hear a loud like you know how a taser hits. Ta 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 ta
Mhm.
ta. That's how. Yeah, you hear the taser hits. Immediately the man falls back down to the ground, and then
Mm.
you see him. You hear him mumble in his breath. We have another escapee. Then he just like continues to drag the person into the darkness. You cannot see unless you choose to peer another corner.
All right. And Jack says to himself, "Oh boy, looks like we're in for a long day." Because the director did say that, if there's any like wrongdoing, we have to stop it, right? Yeah.
No, you just need to know if the medicine is ethical or not.
Wait, didn't he say like if you find anything like, like
Yeah, if
yeah,
it's
so it's not
wrong,
yeah,
yeah,
so it's
you can
not
choose to stop it or report it if you have the formula.
okay, okay, okay. So the most important thing is the formula. All right. Okay. So what I do is I'm gonna sneak myself along the wall, like, like I'm crouching down, sticking to the wall, and then being very alert as I go across this stretch of land over here. I don't know if you can see,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then peek over it again. Oops,
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Basic success.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Tell me
Basic
what are you
success.
rolling? It's basic
Okay.
success. It will be stealth
No.
plus something else.
Okay. Can it be uh can it be nerves and then
Yeah.
stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nerves and stealth would be.
So yeah, that's 5. 5d6. Okay. Yes, let's go.
Good enough.
Nice.
You immediately peek over
Mhm.
here. You see the guy. There's a little screen, perhaps a few buttons, and then the floor or the ground opens up to
Mhm.
something that looks like a bottom floor.
Mhm.
You see him shove the man in. You see a little slide, like something slides down, and
Mhm.
then after a couple of seconds, the man just also jumps down as well.
I
As he
see.
jumps down, you see the door slowly close.
Okay. So the door's mechanical in nature, right? Like
Yep.
it's not okay. All right. All right. Okay. Did I see the man like push a button or something like that?
Yes, there is like a little panel right next to, I would say here. There's a little panel. You see
Okay.
him press a few buttons, and then the door opens. As the door opens, then he close the
All right.
body.
Can I keep an eye out for any sort of surveillance in the area?
Nope, there
Like
is no
maybe
surveillance.
there's no surveillance. All right.
No surveillance.
Then again, repeating what I just did, I sneak over I sneak over closer and closer.
No, the
Over
door
here.
is closed already. He hopped in. The door
Oh
is just
yeah,
slowly closing.
but I'm being stealthy. Like
Okay, yes.
yeah, you can't tell if anyone's watching or not,
Mhm,
right? Yeah, you can't
mhm.
be sure. So I'm gonna like go over here and check out the panel. What does it look like?
Um, it is just a little padlock kind of thing, like 9 digits, your standard padlock,
Hmm,
9 digits plus a zero.
9 digits. Okay,
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
interesting.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then zero at the bottom.
All right. Can I check the truck for any signs of like clues, you know, on what
Yep.
like the passcode is? Okay.
Just oh, for the passcode.
Yeah.
As you open up the truck, you see it is loaded with um foodstuffs, chemicals, clothes. They are a bunch of random things as you dig around.
I
Mainly
see.
food.
Mainly food. All right. I'm gonna pull out my cardboard box, and then stuff myself like put it in the back of the truck, and then stuff myself in the box as I close the door.
Okay. Okay.
Oh
Okay, there
And
we
then
go.
I communicate to my teammates, guys, I found an infiltration route.
good. Where?
I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know when I get in.
Okay, I'll just put
Okay.
this symbol saying that he is hidden in a box. Okay. So Jack is very
Nice.
happily cozy in a box when the press conference hasn't even started yet. But okay. Now, um the three of you, what are you doing?
I
I see Dean immediately hops back into his car.
Yep, I unbutton
Yep.
my suit. I toss it back to the saga reluctantly. Wait, is the Rolls Royce still here?
Yeah, the Rolls Royce is
I
still there.
toss the suit back into the Rolls Royce and make sure I look like a waiter. You know, like yeah. And I make sure like Adam looks the same.
Hmm?
Is it did I cut off or
I I,
no?
I think I think champagne is
You
lagging,
oh okay.
right?
Oh,
I take off I
Huh?
heard you I take off your coat, make yourself look like a waiter and then that's where you cut off.
oh yeah, that's about it. And I make sure like Adam looks the same. If Adam is still on the planet.
Adam Adam is wearing a Hawaiian shirt. He
Oh,
looks
you
nothing like a
sure?
waiter.
You are you oh. uh,
I can change.
you can
If you
change.
like.
You can change tonight. But we probably have to look for a real waiter to get you the shirt.
Or maybe a nurse or a doctor.
In this event? Oh yeah, in this event. That's right. This is a science lab or
Yeah.
something. Is
Maybe a lab coat.
is Dean coming along?
Dean, what are you doing?
In a car.
Writing total numbers.
You like your car so much, buddy.
In a
But
car.
we, unfortunately, I think we kind of need you inside to make sure we have enough manpower to. I don't know. You just can't sit out all of the action. Too
Wait, Dean, are
easy
you
for
just sitting there
you.
doing total number? Are you not moving?
No, I'm not moving anything. I didn't. I'm literally just waiting for them. Just do their own stuff.
Okay.
He's just here to
Okay.
pick us up, like an
Yeah.
Uber driver.
No,
A
Yeah.
glorified
you-
Uber driver.
yeah.
Like if shit's gone bad, I'll just going to be ready and stand by.
You just
Just
chill.
No, you can't get paid off so easily, man. You have to work for it as well.
I'll going to work for it once you got chased. All right. The only salvation is me and my car. So you better guard your ass inside the building, do your stuff, and let me just going to break you up from here.
All right, last call. You're not coming in.
No.
Okay. Then let's find yourself a waiter for. I talk to Adam.
Wait, hold on. I make a quick phone call. I mean, Adam make a quick phone call. Basically, there is one of his friends that work at there, and it's like, hey, you pick us up,
That
Yes.
requires a. You're using the feed make a phone call, right?
Yeah, do that require anything?
That one will use one adrenaline. If I'm not wrong, it uses one adrenaline.
Hmm.
You do have two to begin with.
Deadly, my guy.
Yeah. Better not.
Technically,
Yeah.
it will only allow you to use it if mechanically speaking. You can only use it now, and then the rewards will reap next time. But since this is a one shot, if you use it now, immediately you'll get it now.
Okay, that means it's good to use it now, right?
Yeah, because this is not a two shot or a three shot. The feed actually only allows you to like call ahead. It's like, hey, I need a favor, and then the next episode you get said favor. But there's no next episode, so immediately if you make a call, you will use one of your adrenaline, and then the favor will immediately come, depending what you want to do.
Okay. Hmm. You guys want it?
Or depending what you want to do, what are you trying to do?
Well, depending
for
what you want to
disguise?
do.
Yeah.
What did you want to do?
Hmm.
What's the favor?
So far, it's just like calling someone to pick us up to safely go in with all our weapons.
From the big boss?
From
From someone inside.
sorry,
Oh, okay.
yeah, from
Depending
someone.
how you want to rule it. Yeah, depending how you want to rule it.
1 second, guys. I'm IRL having a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Or like literal
Very
phone call.
realistic. Yeah. Literally have a literal phone call.
Like literal
Very
phone
realistic.
call.
Very realistic.
Shit.
Wait, I just remembered something. Since
Yes.
this is like a desert, right? And
Yeah.
like the keypad, you know, the one where there's like the 9-digit numpad
Mhm.
thing on it.
Mhm.
Since this is a desert, it means that it's gonna be covered in sand, right? And that guy was wearing a hazmat suit, so like if he pushes on the buttons, can't I like discern, you know, which buttons he pressed?
You can certainly try.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
The
but then I have
difficulty would be a extreme success.
Ooh. Yeah, but then there's no harm in doing that, right?
Of course there is.
What?
Oh yes,
Alright.
before I forget, there is a new mechanic since
Uh-huh.
you are already in the place. It is called heat. Heat indicates the awareness of the people or the BBEG of your presence.
I see.
You will default start with the number of heat based on the number of players.
I see.
More shit you go up to, the people will get more suspicious, your heat level will rise. Rise to a certain point, your death roulette will increase. Rise to a higher extent, more and more people will come for you. Imagine a John Wick movie.
Oh.
Ah.
So it's like GTA stars. Okay.
Yes, in a way. It also helps it stops the action from plateauing.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's is Adam back yet?
I don't.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Hello,
But
can you
Yugi's
hear me?
Yes.
not back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yugi's
Wait.
not back.
Is Yugi's not back?
Yeah. Yugi went to the toilet.
Oh yeah, toilet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect
Oh.
time to call for a break. 11:06.
Yeah.
We continue.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a 5 minute break. 11:06. I'm here. So far, how is everyone enjoying the little trying to sneak your way in?
It's nice. I mean, it's been going well for me so far.
Only for you.
True. But then, wait. So is Dean just gonna like sit out there? Why?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Are you legit gonna spend the entire session just sitting there?
No, yes, I'll just going to hang around the launch, but that's about it.
Oh
It's okay.
God.
It's okay. You can choose to stay there. Things would happen. You can
Things
choose to stay there.
things will happen,
It's an
and like
action movie. Things will
yeah,
happen.
yeah, like any other action movie,
Yeah.
you have like one scene for one person. I just want to have, if any like our chest going to come, is going to be me,
Yeah.
because anyone else would basically useless in that car chase scene except for me. So you know what?
Oh,
Well, I'm just going to give all of these scenes to the three of you.
oh no. Sometimes during car scenes, everyone plays a part. Um, the car chase mechanic. Maybe when it happens, I will only start explaining. But everyone will play a part in the chase. It's just that you gain the um upper hand in car chases, but everyone will get to roll. So basically, the driver will affect the speed of the vehicle. Everyone else will try to decrease the speed of the opponent's vehicle. So you'll be continuously rolling for speed or like drives and nerves, while everyone else will, like what Moss did last time, start stripping and throwing clothes onto the criminals.
Come again? What did he do?
Stripping and throwing clothes onto the criminals' vehicles. He started with shoes, then jacket, then shirt.
Stripping.
Yeah, he took off parts of his clothes and then just throw it out the window to, like, block the windscreen of the chasers. He legit started stripping. He
Robin.
started with shoe. He's like, I throw my left shoe. Next turn, I throw my right shoe. The next turn, I throw my jacket.
Sound reasonable.
By the end, he only had underwear and socks.
Mosi. Yeah, that's Mosi. I heard when I heard that story. Yeah, that's definitely Mosi. You do that. You do that.
So yes, everyone gets. There was no ace in that party, so everyone had to play their part to escape.
Oh, okay.
So do they use car or like
They stole one of the cars.
this? And if there is no ace, how do they drive a car?
You can. It's just that you don't get the abilities of an ace. Like for your
Ah,
case, you have your driving, your full throttles, and all that. They can still drive a car. They won't get 6 dices, but they can still drive a car.
so this mean if let's say if their nerves is one and drive is two, they're going to roll
The
in
roll
three.
3D, yeah, 3D, yeah, 3D6.
And they're gonna fail.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
They're gonna.
Hence the drivers suck. That's why the other players make up for it by stripping. Yeah, so if there is no ace, you can still drive. It's just that other people have to maybe be more creative in winning the chase.
I see.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 9:06. Everyone back?
Yep.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Champagne?
Yep. I'm back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, coming back. The two of you, are you making the call, Adam?
Yuki, do you want me to make the call?
Who are you calling?
My friend. I have a friend right there. I can just make a call and then he or she will come pick us up lah.
Pick us up inside.
Yeah, go inside.
Oh,
Can
okay.
dodge the metal.
If you're sure, but
Okay.
that's good. That means we're not going as waiter.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
we
up
can
to
be
you.
one of the guests.
How
Then
how
I,
how you want to? Okay, you want to do it as a
then I,
guest?
I take back my suits and make sure I dress properly. Okay, I can be a donor or something.
Just for this bit before you go on with the plan,
Mhm.
you're making a call. I will somewhat buff it and nerf it. You can only use it once in the whole one shot. Usually, you can make multiple calls and then use it
Mhm.
the next one shot. Like I can burn 2 adrenaline, ask for 2 favors, and then in the next scene or the next episode, you will get the 2 favors. But here, you can get 1 favor. You can use it once, 1 favor, or you can get multiple favors, but it is only using one time.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
That mean if I do a call now and then the quote unquote the friend that I call can actually stay with us until he die.
You can
Nobody's
you
dying,
can choose
Adam.
it to do it.
Nobody's dying.
You can choose to do that. You can have another NPC to follow you around to do whatever. There is rulings for sidekicks. They do have stats
Oh.
if you choose to do that. But that would be requiring 2 of your adrenaline. One to get you in and one for them to follow you.
I see.
And that would use up. You can't use that anymore throughout the whole episode. This and the following 0.5, because this whole thing is considered a one shot. It's just that I would love to run this to its entirety, but I need to sleep because tomorrow is the very bloody early day.
Okay.
So most probably I will run it until the press conference starts, and then I will end it there. So how are you getting
Oh.
it?
We want to go with the waiters.
No, I would rather go in as a guest, if I can.
As a guest.
As a guest.
Okay.
I guess.
As I said that, oh wait, you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I make sure all your buttons are like buttoned up, and
Always button up.
you're always buttoned up. Okay, that's a weird way to wear a Hawaiian shirt, but okay. You're in your
Just
shorts.
quickly buttons up.
Are you in your shorts?
No.
Are you sure you what Hawaiian shirt with no shorts and slipper? Is that flip flops I'm seeing?
You blind lah, wei. And then you just go to the car and try to look for any long clothes.
Hang on, our driver doesn't need a proper clothing. You can exchange with him.
Sean, sorry, Dean, what are you wearing?
Bomber jacket.
That's a good. Yeah.
That could work.
that's
Adam,
good
are you
stuff.
swapping clothes with Sean? With Dean? Why I keep on saying Sean? I don't know. Yeah, Sean. Dean.
Dawn.
No.
No. Okay, no.
Come on, this is for the mission. Think about it. Think about the money, man.
Well,
have
they
your-
discussed thing. Can I sort of like look around to see anyone I can just write myself into? Like asking.
Well, that gentleman over there looks fine. He's about your size. I say we put him aside, give him a little talk, and we exchange the clothes. Nobody get hurt.
But we still have to go
Are
to
you-
the metal detector.
Yeah,
No?
you still have to go through the metal detector.
I don't have any weapons with me. The only knife is already passing
Where's your
through.
gun?
I toss my gun back to the car. I don't need my gun.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's shooting.
Okay. I feel like I still need my knife. It's okay.
Wait, you
Took away pistol and knife.
Put it in the car.
Yeah, put it in the car, but keep the kill pill.
Okay.
wait, where you put a cube here?
I mean, it is not metal. It won't trigger the alarm.
Okay.
It's just a pill.
Yeah,
No.
I keep the kill pill.
Okay.
Okay. Are you walking in straight, or are you really dressed to impress?
Dressing to impress. Oh wait, is the friend coming out? Wait,
No, I didn't do the call.
No, he didn't do the call.
and are we supposed to go towards that gentleman over there and ask him nicely for an exchange of clothes?
Yeah, I thought we are go for that.
Let's go for that.
Oh, okay. You're going for that. Yeah, sure enough, you do see. Some people are in fine clothes. Some people are not. It is like it feels like it's open to public. Um, as the door opens, you also see that some of the press aren't really in their finest clothing, and then some of the editors are just like, I've been working on this article for days and I have not showered. You see them like sitting there. It is a mixture of people. You don't really have to dress to impress if you choose to, but are you still insisting on aiming at a stranger and then changing their clothes?
Wait, we are inside the building?
No, not yet.
Not
The
yet.
door opens and you see them.
Oh, right. Adam,
Hey,
do you want
we
to do
wanna
it?
like.
Are you want me show? You want to show me what you got?
I got everything. Obviously.
Alright, then walk up to him and talk to him.
Guys, this is a bad idea.
Why?
We can just sneak in with what you're wearing right now, Adam. No need to raise any suspicions, right?
I know, but camera looks shiny though.
You are too shiny
Alright.
to be anyone in this room.
Alright, suit yourself then.
Pointing on to a guy who is like a corner on the phone call, immediately he just closed up the phone call, then turned to the both of you. Like, yes, can I help you?
Hey, nice suit over there. Is this tailor make?
Somewhat, yes. I'm here to partake in the research, like
Cool.
the little showing that Mr. Dr. Vitali is doing.
Wow, that sounds expensive. And hey, had to break it to you. I think your car over there. Do you drive a Mercedes by any chance? A black sedan, sleek.
Oh shit! Immediately he just said, yes, why?
Yeah. No, I saw oil is leaking all over underneath your car, and it looks like a car.
As you say that,
Come quick, follow us.
then he will immediately kind of drop what he's doing. He puts his phone into his pocket and then immediately he just follows you.
As
Yeah,
soon
to one random car.
Yeah,
Yes.
as soon as he's reached the car, we just do the knot thing to his neck and he falls down. Do we need to roll for it?
Yes. Critical success.
I know it.
Imagine if
Oh.
we fail and Adam has to help to knock and we fail again. That would be so awkward. There would be Braun, I think. And Force.
I use stun.
Oh yeah, stun. Stun is a good one.
Brawn and stunt.
Yeah.
Stunt is more towards you doing acrobatics and all that. So brawn and force or brawn and fight would be more thing. But if you're trying to do a stunt, describe to me what stunt.
do a backflip
So like,
into a karate chop on his
Yeah.
neck, precisely.
Yep, chop chop, like
Okay.
chop to his neck.
No, no,
Okay.
no, don't do that. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
you sure?
I mean, this is an action movie. It is supposed to be ridiculous. What are you talking about?
No.
I
Next
mean,
thing,
I make
next,
sure we are between the cars. Nobody can see from afar, and
Yes.
then we do our thing.
Okay. Roll me your brawn plus stunt. Critical success.
oh,
4, 4,
Oh,
oh.
my.
Okay.
Are you re-rolling?
1 and 6s. Yes, let's go.
oh, this one not so good, huh? About 30% chance. 33.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Okay, wow. This is
damn.
crazy.
Okay.
Mighty
So
lah.
your
Nice, nice,
final thing
nice.
is 554411. That is 3 basics, which converts into a critical.
Woohoo!
Oh my
Immediately,
Yay.
Dean, you see Mr. Yugi just jumps over your car, does a little spin, one kick to the back of the guy's head as he is just about to bow down to look at the leaking oil, which is non-present. Immediately, bang, he falls to the ground.
Oh, and I use his car key to unlock the car, and I, make sure the windows roll down a
You
little bit.
you hitman the body. Okay,
Yep. I mean, I make sure. Oh, he's sleeping. Just at the back.
he's knocked out. He's not dead.
Yep. Yes. And while I put him to the back, I strip him out of the clothes. I quickly add him. Strip.
Wait. I will change.
Now. We don't have much time.
God damn.
I'll fast forward 2 minutes where both of you now are now in suits. Very fancy.
Now I'm kind of jealous. You have the better clothes. Let's go.
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
change my clothes for you. This is mine now.
All right, that's fair.
Okay. So, walking in, none of you are carrying weapons. So the guard will, as you walk past the metal detector is not beep. It's not beep. Immediate is like, nice suits, gentlemen. Looking especially nice. Then he looks at Adam, looking especially nicer today. Enjoy the preview.
Yes.
You walk through. I would say now you're in the building. Both of you.
I grab a champagne.
You're going straight to Mr. Chen.
No, I mean they are like welcome drinks, right? And champagne is like
No.
one of it. Yep. So I grab a glass.
No. the after passing it, right, the guard would just say, please register your name. Just tell the reception your name and the purpose of visit, and then make yourself feel welcome. We have a little complimentary mini bar at the corner, or you can talk to the press. Then he looks at the clock. And he tells you, the press conference was most likely be in another 10 minutes. I see Mr. Castello has already arrived. About 10 minutes, I guess.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. And we head to the registration booth. I put my name down
Wait.
as David Beckham. I'm here
Wait.
for.
Dean is still in the car, right? Not moving, right?
No. I'll going to be going inside. But I'll just going to hang around at the launch.
Okay. Dean,
Hmm.
where are you putting your weapons? You have a gun
Inside.
and you have a knife.
Inside the car.
Also inside the car. Okay.
Both inside the car. Yes.
Okay. As you walk in as well, passing it through, the guy will also look at you. It's like, "Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Here to witness the change of humanity."
Mm. Did it? Okay. And then?
Please do register your name to the reception, and then have a little welcome drink.
Right.
I'm not here to serve you, but apparently the bartender is well known. That's what he said.
Right.
He said he has a very fancy knife to cut ice. I do not believe it, but he was very insistent.
Well, point me to the bartender.
Just make sure to register first.
Alright. I will.
As you walk in, David Beckham,
Yes, sir.
Yugi, you register as David Beckham as the person who just type in. Okay. And the purpose of visit, media, just a family member,
No,
just a pedestrian.
I'm just a friend to Mr. Italy. I'm here to support his
You
work.
know Dr. Vitali.
Yeah, I do.
When you see him, you see her like continue typing. Immediately in front of you, just comes a little pass.
Oh.
A little
Okay,
one.
sir. Enjoy your time.
Thank you. And you too. I give her a wink.
And she just nods to you. She didn't say much. She just nods. Adam,
Hmm.
name, purpose of visit.
Name Steve. Purpose of visit? I am the friend of the guy right there, pointing at Yuki. I'm his friend. Also for support.
Just okay. A friend of a friend of a. I don't think the name tag is long enough, but she press print and then your name tag comes out. There's no picture. It's just a name tag and then a purpose of visit.
Take it.
As you walk off, you can move wherever you want to move. And the last but not least, D. It's standing in front of the reception. Just ask name, purpose of visit.
Hello, lady.
Yes, sir.
Afternoon. Name's Johnny.
Okay, Mr. Johnny, and purpose of visit?
Nothing. I'm just a driver of Dr. Vitali.
As you see, that is like you don't look like average. I mean, I've seen Dr. Vitali's driver, but I don't think you are.
Mm. I just came in the second driver, just in case if the first driver is unavailable for service.
Okay. Then he continues to type. I expected you to say I drive.
Well,
No, well.
no.
So, if you were to say it, I would give you adrenaline, but no, you lost your chance. Okay. Immediately. Purpose of visit? I drive. Immediately, the thing comes out. The tag comes out. Driver. Okay. Now,
Now, before that, um, by any chance, because the first driver wasn't, wasn't informed of my task or whatsoever. By any chance, do you keep their key?
I'm just a receptionist, sir. If you would like, I can have Dr. Vitali's EA to answer you.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Immediately, you see her. You see her press um reception calling Miss Maria. Reception calling Miss Maria.
Sorry.
After a couple of moments, you see a nurse comes out, talks a bit to the receptionist, and looks at you. The face is unamusing. He just looks at you. He's like,
Huh?
I don't
Mi-
remember Dr. Vitali hiring a second driver.
Well, hi, good afternoon, Miss. What's your name again?
Maria,
Maria. Hi, Maria. Nice name. Now, I just got informed of this particular job just recently today, and I just wanted to know if by chance the first driver might have give some informations. As old man as I am, I do not have much of the informations. Could you help an old man like I am?
she just looks in utter confusion. It's like, I don't think Miss Dr. Vitali actually has a driver.
Uh, like
But
I said, like I said, this is my first day. I'm sure this matter as fast as it is, the memo doesn't given to everyone in the room. Would you say? But
like,
either
you
way,
see her
here I
like,
am.
um, maybe perhaps I was wrong and Dr. Vitali hired a driver without my knowledge. Strange. Then you see her like takes out a little phone or tablet looking thing. You see her like scrolling through her schedules and all that.
Mm,
Yeah, you just
what
see her doing that.
what is she intending to do?
No, nothing. She's just like going through her schedules. You just peek through. He's just like going through her schedules. It's like looking through. It's like,
Okay.
um, today is not a good day, sir. Maybe have a little seat. Maybe until we finish with the press conference and the demo. Our guest of honor has already reached. Um, just sit over there with the press, and then she like points over to the chairs. This is not one person. This is a lot of people. They're all press, like
Uh,
having big cameras. Some of them having their laptops open on their lap, and then just typing away.
uh, yeah.
Yeah, just have a seat in the lodge.
Yes.
Maybe I'll have a little talk to Dr. Vitali after the demo.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely, Maria. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Are you laughing like that legit?
It's an old man laugh.
Oh boy.
What a douche.
Yeah, shit internet. We are so gonna die.
We are
Okay.
so dead.
Now, how about um Yugi and Adam? What are you two doing? Or are you just waiting for the time to pass?
I will ask.
You get one action.
Oh, okay. I will tell
Mm.
Adam break and gather information like what's happening, where is what, and then I head to the bar to talk to Mr. Chang and get my weapon back, my ruby.
Okay. Okay. Going to the bar, getting information from the people there, and then retrieving your weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Adam? Adam?
I just see if there is a way to like sneak into this room.
You would like to see if there's a way to sneak into the room. Okay. Yeah. But first, I will go on to the guy in the box. Because it has been far too long. Okay. Um After what feels like an eternity, Jack,
Mm-hmm.
you hear the shutters of the van open.
Mm-hmm.
The shutter of the van open. You hear two pairs of footsteps getting onto the van. Just boom, boom. You just see him like approaching closer and closer. You see both of them making small talk. It's like, more food? Do they really need more food? Thought we just had a delivery 2 days ago. You just See the second guy was just, I don't know. Delivery is here. Might as well just put it in storage. And it's like you see them sigh. It's like immediately both of them just one, two, whoop, lifts. You feel the whole box goes up, lifting you. It's like, oh, shit. I didn't know can of soup would be that heavy. As after lifting you, pushing you down, you feel a little push as you slide all the way down into the hatch. You hear the hatch open. You see them throw the crate into the hatch and then slide whoosh down the slide and down you go.
Yeah, new map.
On top of that, you do see that they continue to put other piles of food and other things all piled together and then just slide you and then boop. You are now down there. Down where? Let's
The
see.
storage.
Did I clean up this map before the last? Wait, give me a moment. I need to make sure if I cleaned up everything.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, everyone can see, but technically it's only you.
Okay.
Immediately, a slide comes from here, a slide down, and then pop right now at the basement.
Okay.
Then you see the guys will talk a few words. After a couple of moments later, you see them finish talking. You hear footsteps walk away
Mm.
from you, and it is deadly quiet. How long are you planning to take?
I'll give it 30 seconds. If they don't come back, then I'm gonna come out.
Fair enough. 30 seconds later, no one, no sound, nothing. Dead quiet. Can't hear anything. And then you pop up.
All right. So I'm
Now,
gonna. Uh-huh.
after you pop up, you do see look around your surroundings. This looks like a storage compartment. As you look around, it is food, it is chemicals and everything.
Mhm.
It has a bunch of random stuff. And then all the way here, you hear a beeping sound. It's like someone is playing a game on their phone or something. You just hear non-stop beeping sounds, flashing and all
Uh-huh.
that. But that is about it. That is all you hear.
Okay. So can I sneak around the room and can I first observe and see if there's any surveillance in the room? If there's any alarm systems or anything like that?
From your just initial looking, like peeking everywhere,
Mhm.
you do notice at the side here it writes security.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
As you look around this place, like the place that you are in, there seems to be no camera.
Okay. So I'm gonna stick to the shadows as much as possible and approach the door to the security room.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there a
Uh,
window that I can peek through on the
the
door?
door has like this door has the
Mhm.
old fashioned like in the center is like one big square, and then there's a window you can peek through.
Okay. And so I see someone in there
Yep,
playing on their
playing on
phone,
their
right?
phone. Yes, you
Okay.
see a very big sized man sitting there. There are like multiple cameras here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see a lot of cameras here, but his back is turned to the cameras, taking out his phone, and he's just playing, fiddling with his phone.
Wait, you mean cameras or screens?
Screens,
Ah, okay.
but the screen is like cameras. It's like
Yeah, the
surveillance
camera
cameras.
footage.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. So, okay. Is his back turned to the door?
Yep. He's
Okay.
like all the way here, not looking at anything. His face is turning here. He's not even looking at the screen, just focusing on his phone.
So I'm gonna examine the door without touching it. Is it like
The door is half ajar open. It's like
it's
they
open?
didn't close properly, so it's like half ajar open. So if you pull on it, it will open.
Ah, okay. So I'm gonna mm, hold on, let me see. Can I sneak up behind him and try to choke him out?
Okay, combination roll.
Okay. Brawn and stealth.
Brawn and stealth.
Yeah,
Fair
because
enough. This will
yeah,
be a very generic critical success, 3 of a kind.
3 of a kind. Okay.
You're
Alright.
just choking him out, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put my arms around his neck and then
Mm-hmm.
pull really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. 3 of a kind. Okay, 5d6. Oh my god!
Oh, you succeed more than what was expected.
Damn.
You get 1 adrenaline for succeeding more
Yeah.
than what was expected.
Yes. Okay, thank you guys for your support.
Immediately, you dash with your mechanical bionic arms. It is very quiet. 2 steps in, 1 arm to the neck, just instantly the guard is out cold.
Ooh, let's go. Okay. Alright.
Let me
And
just
now,
note it here. He's out cold.
hmm. Do I know how long left I have until the press conference?
I would say immediately as you choke him out,
Hmm.
you take a little peek onto the screen, and I will bring it back to the press conference. Basically, you're looking through the press conference from the security room.
Oh, so it's already begun.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So, is there any place that I can hide this guy? Are there any crates? Can I just throw him in the box that I came in with?
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
The two
do I
people trying to lift the can of tomato soup will be suffering. Their bags will be gone. But
yeah,
yes,
wait.
you can.
Do I see any other mm, any other crates that are more secretive? Like, like more inconspicuous?
Yep, they are. You're keeping your own crate?
Yeah, I'm keeping my own crate.
Okay. Yep. You can definitely find a place like some of them, among some of them, some empties. Just push him in to
Yeah,
one
I'm
of
gonna
them.
just push him in under the shelves.
Okay.
One of
Okay.
the empty slots, and then cover it up with
Yep.
a box. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That would work.
All right.
Immediately after doing that, you look into the screen and we will go back to first floor. Now, uh, as you guys sit there, Yugi, by this time you will take back your blade. And Adam, you
Mhm.
try to find a way to sneak in. Now, what you see as you walk around looking at this room, at this door or this room, these are all see-through windows. Like it is straight up open. People can actually peek in, or they can actually see what is going in. What is going on? Um, there's no way for you to sneak in as the door is guarded by from the outside. There's only one way in, and then Maria is like standing out, fiddling with the iPad, trying to look for a guy named Steve, the driver, and then trying to look for Dr. Vitali's schedule, making sure that she didn't fuck up. She is like kind of panicking.
Just click closer, so look at what she's looking at.
As you peek over, she notices you. He's like, can I help you, sir?
I think, are you looking for someone?
Oh, I'm managing Dr. Vitali's schedule. He's a
'Cause
busy man after all.
I think I do found a similar looking guy at the outside smoking.
No, I, I can't right now. The press conference is about to begin. Um, as he's like talking a bit, immediately you notice that this big door swings open. Then you see this doctor looking
Oh,
guy pops up. Immediately, Dean, you see all the press conference just start up and then begin to crowd over the doctor, taking pictures, like pushing the mics to the doctor's face. Like, so what makes you to create Panacea? How did you come to the creation of this? And what is this expected from people? And how much is it? How much will Panacea be worth in the market? Blah blah blah. You hear all of them asking this type of questions as they begin crowding the doctor. The doctor will just say, "Everyone, now everyone, calm down, down. I understand everyone's excitement for this brand new medicine, but one step at a time. We are planning to make a full scale production by end of this year, so everyone can have a chance to witness the elixir of life and see." And you see the crowd will continue to move as the doctor is just like trying to get his way uh through the operating room. Are any of you doing anything during this whole phase?
I'll just going to stay where I am.
Mhm.
I will try to get close as possible to Dr. Vitali. Like, he's
You will
like,
try to?
get, no, at the audience, I try to stand in front, but not too in front to like,
So you are trying to be one of the people, one of the media people shoving and pushing and asking questions.
maybe like right behind them, maybe, and yeah, try to disguise if I have a chance to ask a question. Like, every
What are you
time.
trying to ask?
Hmm, what have you done like up to this stage? What kind of tests have you worked on? Human testing it, or where are we at the testing stage?
Strange enough, with you asking the question, I think some of the media people heard your question and then echo your question forwards, Dr. Vitali.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, we have done exclusive, intensive research. We have done it onto, I am not proud of this, animals. I know some may call me a monster, but it is for the greater of the humankind. We can cure aging, we can regrow limbs, we can help cure cancer. Then he goes on and on about all the things that it can help as he continues to like move along with the crowd. As now he will stand here between you and Adam. Dr. Vitali will just look at Maria. It's like, is the room ready, Maria? And our guest will be arriving soon. Did you get the final serum that was supposed to be? You hear this, Adam, since they're just talking next to you.
Hmm.
Yeah. So did you get the serum ready? The one that will be used to sell to the wider audience. Maria will be, yes, yes, doctor, I got everything prepared. It's on the table. Da, da, da. Just hear him like just agree. Ah, it's like perfect. You may now call the guest. I believe there will be a lot of people wanting to see our board people. Then he will proceed to move over, looks at you, Adam, for a while. It's like, here to witness greatness, huh, kid? No response? Okay, no response. Operating table. Maria will also look at you, Adam, just say phrase like uh we'll resume this once the demo is over. I'll go check on the mystery smoking man. But how do you know I've been looking for a
For a
driver?
way in. He asked me to looking for a way in.
Sorry, I might misinterpret what you're trying to tell me.
Oh, sorry.
What exactly are you trying to tell me?
He would just say like, oh, the driver will tell me that he was looking a way in. He couldn't.
You need to know there's no such thing as a driver. This is player to DM to player telling you there is no such driver. He is trying to look for things that what um Dean is trying to lie to his teeth, and it's nothing. There's no record whatsoever. You're just adding fuel to the lie.
I lie. I like good.
All I see is Steve and driver. I'm
Yeah.
like,
You're just adding to this Steve, which is not in the records whatsoever. All that all that Maria has to do is ask Mr. Vitali, did you hire a driver? And he would just say no. All that will be gone. Okay. Now
oh no.
immediately she goes in, and after a couple of seconds, no one is outside. Yeah. This if Dean choose to go outside, this would think something would happen to Dean. Um,
What happened?
thing. You see the limo open, and then you see a guy in a wheelchair. The legs are gone, and then he's being wheeled by this lady. You guys will know him as Lucius Castello, a war hero who helped fight in the war to end, let's say, the South and North.
Okay.
But in doing so, he lost both his legs during combat. Immediately after crowding uh, Dr. Vitali, and then once he goes in, the media will immediately start crowding the two, the wheeled man and the wife. The man in the wheelchair looks emotionless, like he's there like a vegetative state, like he's done with living and all that. He just sits there emotionless, like being wheeled around. As the press asks him questions, he's just sitting there, like just giving very basic yes or no answers. He looks somewhat sad and depressed. As he's being wheeled in, are you doing anything, Yugi, Dean, and Adam?
Hmm.
I down the drink on my hand and I pass it to
You still have your vodka ikat tepi.
No, I toss it on the way here already from the car.
Oh, you tossed the ikat tepi one when on Mr. Chan's car when he prepared to you lah. Okay.
Yes, he
Ultimate disrespect.
he did it sarcastically. I have to return the favor. But I have my new drink from the bar this time. He's like a professional one, so I downed it.
Okay, just downing it.
And
Okay.
I talk to the guys. Guys, pull yourself together. Enough with the driver shit. And then I get closer to Mitali, but not close enough to like alert him.
Sorry, you're breaking up. I cannot hear.
Oh, but he Mr. Doctor Mitali has
It's
Has
inside the operating room.
okay. He has some people around him, or
Um,
just him.
the operating room is off limits. No one
Oh,
can go in.
okay. Then I get
Yeah.
close to the glass. I guess. And
Yeah, you see him as you get close. You see him like preparing for operation. You see him wear gloves. You see him wash his hands. You see him take out a needle. You see him like taking a few chemicals, double checking, triple checking, and all that. He's doing it in like out in the open, so everyone can see the paint. This paint glass,
mhm,
everyone can see it out in the open. You just see him checking chemicals, mixing a bit, taking
okay.
a syringe, and
I
all that.
We have our phones, right?
Yep.
I record video, but like quietly. How I lean against the glass and I pull out my phone, make sure the camera it's just the camera head is showing, the rest of the phone is covered by my arm, kind of stuff. Yeah.
You don't have to be so secretive
Oh, okay.
because as you do that,
Everybody is doing that.
immediately all the media has begun to like record with their big ass cameras.
Okay, then I give back my phone. I don't have to do the evidence thing.
Yeah.
So I just watch and observe the big show.
Yeah. Same thing goes, but it's just reeling when Mr. Lucius Costello has been built in. The media just points the mic to um Lucius. Lucius just sits there emotionless, not saying anything, no answers whatsoever, and then just being built in. As he's being built in, placed on top, Maria asks the wife to go out a bit as she stands outside around this position, just looking into the mirror. Dr. Vitali takes a little mic, like those mics that you use to like teach people, the little small portable mics. You just see him put it onto his mouth. Like, is this thing on? Hello, hello. Immediately on the launch, you see that this TV, there's a little TV here. It was used to do advertisements for Panacea and all that. Immediately switches to the operating room table, the operating room camera. You see a camera straight, like looking at to the table, looking at Dr. Vitali, and then there's Maria standing. It's like, hello, hello, this thing on? Yes, yes, okay, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome everyone and all. Thank you for spending your time to witness our medicine. Today we will achieve history, regrowing of a man's limbs. People say I am mad, but I have proved them wrong with this. As he says this, he takes out a syringe. The syringe has a liquid. The liquid is green, neon green in color. It looks thick. It looks viscous. With this, everyone can be cured of any disease. As he takes the needle, he injects it into Lucius' eye. For a brief moment, there is a very quiet, or there's a moment of silence. And then after like a few seconds, Lucius begins to violently shake, like uncontrollably shake, vibrates, like epilepsy in a way, grabbing hold onto
Spasm.
his chair. You hear a blood curdling scream, yelling. It's like a person in great pain. As the people who are close to the window right now, you see that his legs begin to grow like a balloon blowing up and all that. All this, Jack, you are able to see from your cameras as well.
Mm-hmm.
His legs begin to grow. His like little nub where he blasts the leg on up to the knee there. It begins to grow, begins to expand. After a couple of seconds, as the expand grows bigger and bigger, immediately you hear audible pop, like plop. The screens where you guys can see through are all like in red. The camera, everything prop. All you see is red. And then silence. And there is where I will end today's session for a 0.5. We will resume for the other 0.5 in a later date.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, just the camera. What the camera picks up is red.
Basically, you hear a rig pop.
I think he blew up.
Yes,
Oh.
in a way, something blew up. So on the
Slave
screens
blew
here, it's red. The red is so intense until the camera that was going into the operating room is also red.
Yeah. Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
There is where we will end today's session.
Okay.
How is everyone enjoying? How is everyone? All still good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
But
my
I need
James
to
Bond
sleep
moment.
soon.
Did you have your James Bond moment?
Hmm.
Did I ruin your James Bond moment enough?
No, I have my drinks, I have my suits on, I have my ruby with me. Yeah. Pretty much a good James Bond experience.
Part truth, you will legit have the James Bond experience.
Yeah.
So, what is
With
everyone
a
expecting?
chase.
How is everyone feeling, and what is your expectation of what would happen, or what did happen?
I think he's dead. He blew up or mutated into something else. I don't know. By him, I mean Leonidas. I mean Lucius.
Blew up.
Yeah.
Sounds
Well,
like it.
you don't know yet. You just hear a big pop, a very audible pop, and the screens all red. Some
May-
with little blobs, some with little goop and viscera, but all red.
yeah. Well, you just said Viscera, so I think he blew up.
Oh, the windows are all red.
Yeah, basically,
Oh, ew.
Blah.
Oh.
yes, that.
Oh, it's just the camera.
No, the windows as well, so you cannot see it. It is just red.
Oh.
Just blah, everything.
Wait, I trying to remember a
Yeah.
scene from a movie. Something like that. Similar thing happened, and it sort of happened in an iPad, and then the scream, the kid scream. What movie was that?
That one is a cartoon.
Yeah, that was a
I
cartoon.
know
That's
what you
right.
said. Yeah, that one is the Wreck-It Ralph one. They all played what pancakes and something. Then they overfeed the pancakes and then
Ah, yes, that's what I imagine. Like pop.
yes, it is exactly like that. But instead of just pop, oh you see it. This one legit you see it all red.
Live, man.
Yes, live.
Yeah, I
The
guess.
camera flashes as all this as you just pop. The camera flashes everything captured in 4K.
Oh dear. I guess we'll start off session 2 with we scream.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. We'll start off session 2 with
All
For
right.
that,
Yeah.
sorry.
you for-
Before that,
yes. Yes.
sorry. I just have a question. Is the receptionist like distracted during that moment?
During the pop, or
Yeah.
during the whole thing.
During the whole thing.
I would say she's somewhat distracted, depending on what you want to do.
I will try to get her name card or the security card. That's it.
Wait, trying to pick up.
What scale?
Spell? No, crime with dexterity.
I would say this would be in the moment of panic. Critical success will do.
Do I have to roll now? Or
Yes,
do it
roll
next
now.
time?
Roll now.
Okay.
We will end the night with a roll.
Okay.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Let me remind you, you do have feats that allow you to get a free reroll or other things that will plus additional dices for you.
Rolling dice.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's not bad. That's not bad.
I mean that is enough.
You're
That
kind.
is enough.
Actually enough?
Yeah, that is enough. You just need a critical success. That is
Success.
enough. Immediately upon the pop, you hear people begin to scream. At that exact moment, you press. Yeah, you got a security card.
Or you can gamble
Hey.
412, make it more.
You can choose to gamble. Do you want to?
Yeah, 412.
But let me remind you, if you don't get a better result, you will instantly fail.
Come on, you
Nah,
just
I
need.
chicken away.
Yeah, you just need the name card.
I just
It's not
need
name card, it's a security card.
Oh,
I need a
s-
security card so we can get in.
But let's say if we're going to go for extreme success, can we get the gun together with the card?
What gun?
The gun we gave up, I think, right?
Yeah, we gave up the gun at the at the car. Perhaps there might be another gun at the reception.
Reception has no gun. That's the only gun you've seen.
Ooh.
Which receptionist carries a gun? You tell me. The only other
Almost.
gun that you see is
I mean,
this guy, which
I
is
mean, in
guarding
the
the door.
movie,
Uh, this is level 1, man. Can you imagine other than the security holding a gun, how insecure the media would be?
uh,
If a security guy is holding the gun, people will be, oh, okay, that's normal. It's security. Can you imagine when they peek over, they see there's a gun by the receptionist?
It's
But
America.
no, I mean the weapons you all left in